Thanks, vobiscum. Welcome back to the channel, and to another episode of The Vestal Virgin Plays. So I didn't... already off the bat I can't speak, goodness. I realized I didn't hit record until I actually got to where we left off from last time. It actually saved this time, since I made very sure that we started where we left off. So anyway, I hit record now, and here we are. So last we left off, we were in this sort of on-the-water cabin over there, and we had a very, very scary encounter with some black tendril monster, the thing that we've been following and has been following us. It knocked over something in its haste to get to us and dropped a key, and we grabbed the key and managed to unlock the padlock just in time to leap into the water and swim across over here and escape to safety. So now we are back in the cursed forest, and I'm not sure if we're going to be going back to the cabin or not to see how my courage holds, but in the meantime, let us continue. So we did save here. For some reason, I do hope we can find every single one of those, because I feel like we will need all the help we can get. Look, and you can see the black smoke of that creature. It has taken over the cabin. I don't feel there's any need to go upstairs. I don't think we can go that way, so we're just going to skirt around the edge here, as it were, because I don't want to go anywhere near that thing. All right. Right off the bat, I still see the black smoke there. Oh! I just realized that there are more and more of these with the glowing rune markers. That's where the fire was. That opened for us, how lovely. Oh, a group outhouse. Toilet 2. Spend time in the toilet during the second section. Oh, lovely. I think I saw a paper here, yes. Are we... Oh! Well, I'll hand the game that. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my goodness. Oh. My heart rate went up in time with our character's heart rate too. That was terrifying. No, I don't know why. I'm suddenly reminded of Dear Esther. Don't ask me why, but oh my goodness, that was horrifying, and seems to be quite a bit of blood there. I'm sure this place smells fantastic, but I wonder if that's from us hitting our head on the way down or not. Well, there's the note. That was actually very well done. I was not expecting that at all. 1 minute I'm getting ready to read the next one. Oh, alright. Whew. Alright, time. I tried hard, but I can't easily escape this place. That's why for now I've given up attempting to leave. Instead, I'll continue to research and solve the mysteries of what happened here. The shadow of the past covers this land like a suffocating lead blanket woven of pain and suffering. Time here moves cryptically in circles, the past and present merging to show unspeakable horrors. Hidden amongst the trees, you can hear voices of the past calling to you. I think I'm connected, or perhaps tethered to this place. It won't let me leave. I can't even tell how much time has passed. There is no way to distinguish 1 hour from another. This forest is sucking the life out of me. Or from me. I need to find the way out of here, or this place is going to kill me. The badness around me has blended reality and nightmare into one hellish existence. I need to hold on to myself and write down any useful information so I don't miss a thing. I hope that what I find will help the next person trapped here. He will inform the world about my efforts. I don't want to die nameless. Well, you might, because I don't know what your name is, but it sounds like someone else got trapped here. Someone else got trapped here, and I think it was N for notes. People. I don't know who Sarah is, and I don't think we found her notes in the previous section either. So who is Sarah? I don't think Sarah was that one, but there was another explorer before us, and they realized they couldn't escape, so they just started keeping a journal of what was going on to try to help the next person, which was very nice of them to do. And I still am wondering why we are here. So we found the teddy bear. I'm starting to wonder if this man's family was out driving and they crossed through the forest and then they disappeared, and he got a call that they did disappear, and so he set off to drive into the forest to try to find his family, and now he's trapped and still trying to figure out not only where is his family, but where is he. That's creepy. The forest is shifting around us and doesn't want us to proceed, it seems. Where's the benign entity? Where's the benign entity that we're lighting the altars for? Is there even one? Oh, we made it, alright. Oh, we looped around. Toilet trouble. Solve the toilet mystery. Oh, I didn't realize there was a toilet mystery. Now I know. Yes, we will not be going back to the house. I still see the black smoke. No, thank you. Yes, we shall follow the river. I thought I saw something there, never mind. Oops. Beep. It's that thing again. What do you want, creature? Oh! Well, whatever this creature is, it does seem to have quite the, power over the landscape, doesn't it? Oh. Well, I thought I could run past it, apparently not. Oh, I do hope we don't have to go through that toilet mystery again. I think that just takes you back to the last save point. I'll find out if I run over here. Note to self, next time go and save, so I won't have to go through all of that again. Now let's see if it does make me go through it again. If it does, I shall fast forward, but it seems like I should have just gone ahead and saved. Be right back. Alrighty, and I've saved, so now Now as I attempt to go forward and see if we can avoid the large rock and keep it from crushing us. But we don't have to go through that all over again. Oh goodness. See the creature dive into the water here. I see you. I was going to say, you don't frighten me, but you do. Now, can we get you... Whoa! Oh, alright. We go up this. And we can. Sort of. Does it lead anywhere? Whoop. No, it does not. Well, that again is an interesting mechanic there. We see the creature diving around. It seems to have not only control over itself, it is a physical entity, but it also has control over the landscape around it. I do hope it doesn't just randomly pull us under the water. That would not be very fun. Noted. I can't tell if those are fish or gas bubbles, but the creepy music is not helping. Put me up on the rocks, please. So I'm not sure what those were, but that was very scary. I guess it's sort of a try to hop on the rocks as you go. What are those? Again, the music is not helping at all, but I can't tell if those are fish or... Alright, here we go. Into the rocks. Stormy river. Survive the river. We did, but just barely. Oh, we saved, alright. I wonder if we can keep going down the river, but... We saw the shadow go this way, so it must have been, again, influencing the river, so it has some... It has some sort of control over its environment. That was the deer again. No! 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 It's the Scarecrow! It's the Scarecrow! No! Our gentleman here is... I would have grabbed that axe lickety-split and would have started hacking at anything and everything. Is the Scarecrow alive? Is he also possessed by the spirit of something? Campsite of some sort. Looks like people stayed here, and stayed here relatively recently too. Hello, sir. And who are you supposed to be? There's a machete. I tried to grab it and I heard something moving in the underbrush. It wouldn't let me take it. I was going to say that would be very useful. Noted! Right, I just want to make sure there wasn't anything else missing for us towards the river. And I will say no, because it looks like it is blocked off that way, but we'll leave about and just make sure. Yes, looks like we are blocked off. There's something up there. Hard to tell. Now, if we can get to that other save point, that would be marvelous. It's trying to leap up there, keeping an eye on our friend. Oops. Oh. Machete would have been very useful. Oh, another piece of paper. Before we do that, I am going to go save, though. Cleaning. Activate a buried altar. Oh, I didn't even realize it was buried. Oh. Hello, sir. Now he's looking at us. Were those runestones glowing before? I don't recall. Oh! Again, mannequins and scarecrows, not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. Please, nothing leap out. Alright. Alright, we found a tourist note. 21st October. I spent all month cramped in my small room with a soldering iron working on my radio receiver. The last student project doesn't have to be submitted until April, so I'm way ahead, which is why I agreed to go camping with some friends. We're all from the city, so taking a vacation outdoors should be an unforgettable trip, hopefully for all the right reasons. Uh-oh. Yuri says that he has found an interesting place to set up camp, so everything is ready and I'd better start packing for my meeting with nature. 25th October. It's the first day of the trip and we already failed. We couldn't buy any booze in the shop. The seller said we were too young. We had no choice but to awkwardly buy a bunch of lemonade. Luckily Semyon brought a huge flask with him. I should make the lemonade more interesting. 26th October. We made camp and set up a campfire, but before that went to wet our feet in the river. After so many hours in the small car, it was great to be out in nature. This place has a lot of creepy urban legends, lots of them about people disappearing. Nikolai told us some scary stories about black houses with black coffins. It might just be because of too much lemonade, but I'm starting to feel strangely uncomfortable in this place. Still, it's just my imagination. Nothing can happen to me yet. I still have exams to pass. Oh dear, poor tourist. Oh, there's more. 27th October. Ludmila, Rustim, and Zinada drank way too much. They covered a beautiful-looking stone monument in empty lemonade bottles. I think the students from our archaeological club would die for the chance to see this thing. It looks like a really ancient altar. The forest itself is incredibly dense. I almost broke my neck tripping over some roots. I swear the trees were doing it on purpose. In the evening we found a weird ladder leading somewhere, but we're all so exhausted we've decided to explore it later. Oh, now let this be a note to all of you. This is why keeping daily journals are important, because you never know when someone might stumble across your journal in the future and it might save the day. Or at least provide some insight into what was going on at the time. 28th October. I thought this trip would be the perfect time to tell Ludmila about my feelings for her, but of course Rustim hasn't let me get a moment alone with her. So typical of him. He seems to get any girl he wants, and the moment any of us show interest, he claims them for himself. I didn't want him on this trip with us. He always ruins everything. He's good friends with Yuri, though, so I couldn't tell anyone about how I feel. 29th October. Georgie came back from his walk in the forest absolutely frantic and panicking. He said that he'd seen a ferocious-looking creature between the trees with glowing eyes. Rustim tried to laugh it off. He told Georgie that he must have drank too much. And Rustim, being the huge show-off that he is, has gone into the forest to look for it. The girls tried to stop him, but he had his mind set on being a hero. Oh. I can't believe this is happening. It all happened so fast. Rustem came back. He was covered in blood. He was crawling towards us, screaming at us to run. Everybody ran as fast as they could from our camp, but it was so stupid. The nearest city is 100 kilometers from here. We all got separated, and now I'm alone and lost in this awful place. I'm leaving these notes dotted around like breadcrumbs, hoping that a rescue group will find them. Please don't give up searching for us. I'm trying to stay hopeful, but I don't know if I can survive this nightmare. Why did we come here? Oh, that's very sad. It's actually quite sad. I hope they're alright. You! That poor student. I hope they're alright. Alright. Going to save one more time. Oh, that poor student. Oops. Yes, that sounds like the creature that that has been toying with us, and the forest has been toying with us. I think the forest is alive in a way. Whatever corruption came from whatever the cult was doing has infected it. And that creature evidently... Alright. And that creature evidently can harm, as we've seen. That interesting note of how... Oh, so there's the happy smile. Oh, it's one of those crystal holders, but it's empty. So now we have a happy smile of a girl. Again, I don't know if maybe that is our family and is related. Because... Oh! Oh! Run, run, run! Oh! Evidently, you can't outrun it. Well. Oh! I was going to yell at the Scarecrow and then I burned myself, so... Very fitting. Alright. So if we tried to... Or maybe I didn't run fast enough. Is there even anywhere to go to get out of the way? Maybe if we come over here, we can avoid it. We'll try that. Bring it on! Yes, 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 I'm aware, I'm aware! Oh, or maybe we can run right here. Oh, I wonder if... Indy, survive a treacherous encounter with a boulder. Oh, I wonder if that's blocked our way back. But we didn't explore any of the other areas. Yes, we're blocked now. That's good. Alright, we saw the picture there. Oh, I just noticed there are all sorts of these wooden constructs. I wonder what those were for. Oh, is this a mine? Sort of seems to be. Oh, more pictographs, right? Oh, maybe this was... Yes, it's missing the crystals. So this is showing a giant fist protruding from the earth with people worshipping it. See a giant fist anywhere? Oops. Right places we've been. More of the fist. Same drawing again, but I'm not... Oh! Is this the altar, if you will, where that figure that we've seen lies in the middle? I can almost guarantee that that is not stable. Let's go over here and look first. Ah. Oh, good, a save point. Yes, we came that way. More of that pictograph. Oh, please let me take the knife or something. Fish. Seems people were fishing here for their food. Some more people ecstatic about something coming out of the earth. Oh, maybe it was either some sort of gas or maybe it was oil. Oh, goodness. Wonder what these altars are connected to. They seem to hold back the evil, but were they here before the cult? Or was it the cult that set them up? Have a sip of my drink really quick. Ah, the writing. Oh, well, let's see if we can run across. Oh, we did it! Another fire. Scarecrow is there, so help me. Right, lots to unpack here. Various equipment. Looks to be a gate and something glowing over there. I wonder what that is. Oh! Not sure I like that. Missing crystals. Sort of strange sconces or stands that held the shining crystals. Please, nothing jump out at us! Right. Ruin. I found an old ruin which offers some clues as to the events which transpired here. The territory around it is littered with dangerous traps, and now I know why. It appears to be a place of sacrifice. Despite all my years of experience, I have to wonder how this kind of ancient place has remained unknown to us for so long. Whilst exploring the region, I haven't found any indications that the sacrificial ritual was connected with any particular religion or satanic following, which makes the purpose of the sacrifice itself even more obscure and enigmatic. My experience investigating cults and zealous fanatics has consistently found a pattern of erratic disorganization, with followers living poorly and the hierarchy fragile. In contrast, this one seems to have been somewhat stable, which I believe is why they were able to remain self-sufficient and secluded. The clan's framework suggests that the followers were not recruited, but indoctrinated from birth, with perhaps no experience or even knowledge of the outside world, creating strong bonds and familial ties between members. Despite this place's sinister feel, the mystery of these people carries me along, and deep within me, I wonder if I might uncover something more than just the history of events that have taken place here. When I finish this investigation, my legacy will be forever remembered in history as the researcher who uncovered the secrets from such an arcane place. Not quite, dear sir. I don't think your information is going to go anywhere based off of what we are seeing. So we had a researcher here who was researching cults. And from what we've gleaned from the other ones, the cults did indeed... Oh, there's another one. I've seen that pictograph before. Sort of looks as if we can go up here. I'm going to see. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Kentucky, or specifically a park called Red River Gorge. This area reminds me so very much of Red River Gorge, and I always enjoy the fleeting moments I get to go and actually spend time there, because getting to wander across the ancient rocks is truly a wonderful experience. Right. Let's come down here and see what's around here. Ominous music. Excellent. Where is it coming from? Where is it? Oh, more bones. Oh, a glowing crystal. Oh. Oh, ancient light, banish the darkness from the bone. There are multiple bones here. Now, again, that's interesting. So, there's two forces at play here. There's this darkness and this entity that follows, but then there's something else. There is goodness here somewhere that's been overshadowed, and it seems this is... Alright, we've got a leg bone now. And these lights are a part of that. Noted. Saved. Oh, goody. And that's the thing as well. So there are things leading us places, but... Is it evil? Is the entity actually harmful? Are there multiple? Thank you. I'm very curious where this story will take us. Alright. Calling it now, that bucket's going to fall. Yep, there it is. Oh, I just want to get down to the ground. Whew. Oh. Oh, we came back around. I see, because we saw that angry face before. Okay. I believe that's new. I don't think that was there before. Oh, and I just realized the light is on. The light was definitely not on before either. Very cool. Huh? Snow White, eat an apple. I didn't mean to eat the apple. I was trying to read the note underneath. I think we may have just poisoned ourselves. These apples are poisoned. Oh, mean indeed. So did that creature leave us that note with poisoned apples by way of messing with us? Oh. That creature was messing with us. It left us some I was trying to pick up the apples. I thought that they would become part of our inventory. But now that we know the creature is intelligent, it left us that message. And it left this for us to find. And then it used that to lure us. And then it killed us. So it does have malicious intent. Yes, we will not be making that mistake again. Let's see what's over here. Bits of broken bridge. Right. Was there a map? Don't recall. But we came from up there. Let's try this way. Ah, yes, because this is where... So we did come all that way. See a red light? Oh. There's a red light up there. Did we go up there? It looks very faintly as if something is looking at us. I don't like that. Oh yes, because this is just the fire. Alright, so we went... We came all the way over there, so now we'll investigate the other side. And we will not eat the poisoned apples. That'd be the question too, is as you're wandering the forest, would you just eventually die of hunger? Because it certainly doesn't look as if anything would really be growing around here. Did we go this way? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's investigate. Oh, and across the bridge we go. Oh! No, I don't think I will. Noted. Right, there's our save point, and we elected to go left. It's another just sort of strange rock formation here, reminiscent of the altar. Right. And came that way. I'm going to save really quick. Oh. I'm going to save really quick, and then I will go try that strange dark path and see what happens, but something is telling me that we will not have a lot of fun there. Oh, there's the map, yes. Alright. So there is the trail where we went, where we looped around. Oh, the apples. The tents. And then we came here, and then there's this other course here that leads to an X, which I'm assuming means we're probably going to kick the bucket, as it were, but... Alright, we're gonna run straight into the darkness and see what happens. I'm covering my eyes. A black mist. Noted, noted, noted. Alright, we're probably going to die, but I want to see what happens. I'm gonna close my eyes and just keep running. Alright, well, note to self, we can't. So it looks as if the darkness has really taken hold there. Whew, I am proud of myself, though, for at least attempting, so we went that way, now we'll come back down here. We saw the map, check it one more time. Here, so now we need to turn behind and go back. And which way did we come to here? Was it through the water? Oh, it was... yes. Yes, because we dove off the diving board. Alright, so we want to go this way now. Oh. For a moment it looked like this moved. Oh, is this warning about a swamp and or quicksand? Right, we'll have to be careful. So there's some sort of infrastructure here. There's lights. Try to stick to the rocks. Ah, yes, we're coming into a swamp now. Oh, the sound of mosquitoes just... ooh. A swamp or a very nasty bog? There's something over there. I wonder if we can get over to it. Without sinking into the muck, as it were. Oops! Oh, it might be another... another bone. Oops. Are we playing hide and seek now? It came out of the water, looked at us, and then... We were playing hide and seek. Oh! I guess I didn't play the game properly. Oh? Oh, we're hanging upside down! Just like the map, it had an image of that where we were hanging by our foot. Oh my gosh. It's the Scarecrow. What is that? What is with that Scarecrow? I don't like that. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it found us, and it trussed us up in the tree. Oh, we found another bone. Now we have a leg, so we have 5 out of 6 now. But why hang us upside down by our feet? What is the purpose of that? Oh, there's the symbolism again with the figure on the slab. Was the cult trying to bring someone back? That is a terrifying scene. I hate that Scarecrow. And please let nothing leap out at us. Scarecrow, no! Oh, Scarecrow. I have lived here all my life, playing in the fields under the watchful eye of the scarecrows. My neighbor, an old man whose name I do not recall, used to spend a lot of time in his garden. He was a settler with a violent skin condition that meant most of his life was spent alone and away from the comfort of others. As he sowed a small plot of land, he spoke in hushed tones to his scarecrow, and I began to notice that other villagers purposely looked away when he did this. One day, passing the old man conversing with the straw one, I grew suddenly bold. "Do you believe the scarecrow will speak back?" I asked. "It is not wise to say such things, little girl. A scarecrow cannot talk," he smiled darkly. "However, the same cannot be said of what is living inside it. It grows stronger every day, and as it waits, it watches. Nothing can stop it. I suggest that you don't try to stand in its way." His face suddenly grew ashen, and he spoke again to the scarecrow. "No, I didn't. She's harmless. She won't tell anyone. Will you?" He grew more and more frantic, his hands reaching out to grab me, to beg me to keep a secret that I didn't understand. I ran. The next day, the old man was found dead. His garden quickly started to rot, as though the land had been poisoned. Soon after, I contracted a dreadful fever. As I lay awake tossing and turning, I looked out of my window and saw the scarecrow pressed up against the glass. I hid under the covers and eventually fell into a restless sleep. When I woke, he was gone. From that point on, I have always felt his eyes watching me from the fields. He helps me follow everyone. Mr. Strawhead is a very good friend. Who wrote that? I wonder if that's the so-called little girl who got taken by the darkness, and then this was that creature writing this afterwards on the page? Oh, that's terrifying. Mr. Strawhead's not a good friend. He's not a good... Oh, that just creeps me out. That is why I hate Scarecrow. that whole bit right there. Right. Not sure where else to go. It's hard to see. But that was another altar. This almost looks like as if it was built on purpose. There's that again. Right? I know what you are, and you're evil. Oh. Noted. Looks like we'll have to be doing some leaps. As long as we follow the stones, I think we'll be alright. Oh, I see another one over there. That one's gleaming red, but... No! Oh. Who lives below? Drown in the swamp. Well... Noted, let's try that again. Alright, don't hop. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's going to go this way. No! No! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's try that again. I purposely stopped moving so that I wouldn't move forward anymore, and then he just sort of kept going. Right, there's there, and then here, and there, oops, and there, and there, and then over here. Right, so here's the tree, or I should say a tree. And, oh, there's the next one, alright. This is the tree. Lovely. Alright. Just have to follow the stones. Get out of here. Oof. Achievement Heron. Get out of the swamp. Well, we did, luckily. Whew, alrighty, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and save, and yes, that will be that. So I think we'll go ahead and end it here. Oh, frightening as always, but I'm so intrigued. The story, the atmosphere. This is absolutely fascinating, and I cannot wait. Again, I can wait, as I was squealing like a little girl, but I cannot wait to see where this will all lead, and what is really going on with this cursed forest, excuse me. So I look forward to having you all join me next time. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. I look forward to having you all join me next time for the Cursed Forest. I am very excited to see where it's going to take us. Not excited for the scares, but they are excellently done. The pacing of the scares is just right. This is a fantastic game, and actually this would make a very interesting horror movie as well. So I shall see you in the next video, and I hope you all are oh goodness, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Pax vobiscum. Goodbye.